Hello, I'm Thomas Wilson, and today I'd like to show you some enemies I've been working on for my new game, Gunship. The first enemy I'd like to showcase is the Viper Tank. The Viper Tank shoots bullets which explode on impact or after a few seconds, creating a cloud of poison which damages the player every few seconds. On top of that, the longer the player stays in the poison cloud, the more damage the cloud deals. The Viper Tank also creates a poison cloud when destroyed. For me, good enemies in a game change the way the player thinks and moves, as well as the tactics they adopt. With Gunship, I felt like the player's behaviors were not changing as much as they should. For example, if the player were fighting a normal tank, all they had to do was dodge the bullets, fly in a predictable line, and kill the tank. However, with the Viper Tank, this is broken, as the gas from its bullets lingers, causing players to always have to be on the move. As well, players must exercise caution when dealing with the Viper Tank, as it leaves a gas cloud on death, deterring overzealous aggression. Next up, we have the Retro Tank. This enemy is similar to a regular tank, but it has more health. Initially, it functions just like a regular tank, shooting bullets at the player. However, when the Retro Tank gets low enough, charge the player and explode after a period of time. However, this explosion works both ways, as it can be used to damage other enemies. Inspiration for the Retro Tank came from Far Cry 3, as you had an enemy called the Molotov Thrower. These enemies did exactly what they sounded like, which was throwing Molotovs everywhere and causing the player to move. However, if you hit them enough times, the Molotov Thrower would burst into flames and rush the player. I really like this dual use of the Molotov Thrower, which was capable of fulfilling two different roles and sought to have the Retro Tank do the same thing. The Retro Tank fulfills two roles, one being heavy infantry and the other being rusher. Our next enemy is the Acid Tank. It has two attacks, one ranged and the other one close ranged. The ranged attack has small acid balls which are shot from the acid shooters on the tank treads. However, these acid shooters can be destroyed, leaving the tank with just its close ranged attack. The close ranged attack is called the Plasma Thrower, which is a combination of a flamethrower and the gas cloud from the Viper Tank. Our final enemy is fairly basic, and it's the Command Center. The Command Center spawns enemies when the player enters its radius, and increases the speed of all enemies who enter it, creating more fast-paced and aggressive gameplay. I hope you enjoyed this devlog, and if you'd like to play the demo for Gunship, there's a link down below. Bye!